happening, y'all? So, spent the day today cleaning out the garage and getting the willies out of here. So, I can put this in to that. And I realized I left the door cracked open, which is not a good thing to do. And the interior light stayed on, so the battery is dead. So, here I am, waiting for the battery charger to charge. Who knows if you can even see that? So did some stuff. This metal cabinet was against the back wall, along with some makeshift whatever. Sorry for making you dizzy. Mounted the 3 of the studs up there. This thing ain't going nowhere. Gives me a little nice place to use the laptop. So there's my pin code if you want it. I was plugged in earlier just to see the tune on that thing, and yeah, it's a little wacky. So I reached out to some people on the forums for this Fast XFI, the sportsman version. Basically saying if anyone has a stock tune, because this is going to go back mainly to stock, want it to be a nice cruiser, nice reliable cruiser, so not running 30 pounds of boost through this thing ever. You know, it deserves it. It's had a rough life, as you can see. So I gave them the injector sizes, stock cam, stock everything, heads, and that's where we'll go. So my buddy's hooking me up. He's typing one up real quick, slam it in there. This one should start on that. There's nothing done to this thing at all. So it'll give me a good baseline. I'll test the tune, make sure it fires up the blown motor, which, I mean, it does run. It's, like I say, down the cylinders, so it'll be good. Plan is to get this thing backed in here tonight. Get my hoist set up, put this thing on a different stand. That thing's just so I can move it around easy. That little rack is awesome, by the way. If anyone's looking for it, I think I got that on Hopper Freight. It's a rolling engine cart or stand or whatever they call it, and it is mint. You can, you know, store motors nicely with that. Actually, I need to get it off. It looks like it's hanging off, but either way, that's the plan. So I'll get back with you when we fire it up. This is a start to my sticker mirror. There's a huge piece of glass that was left with the house, and yeah, I decided to screw it to the wall and just cover it with stickers, because why the hell not? Kind of see the Grand National sitting in the back. Right now I'm waiting for my internet tune to come in. I'm going to load up the stock tune for this, fire it up, and pull it in. So this guy, Norbs David, on the XFI page, really good guy, and a Canadian. I like Canadians. So yeah, he's cooking it up now. I'll dump it in there, and my plan is to get this motor done pretty quickly. I have to go get this thing registered. I mean, not registered, inspected, or I lose my registration, and I really don't want to deal with that. So I got the Range Rover parked there, so I can pull this thing out, turn it around, and back it in its home for the next week and a half. The Willys is out back under a tarp, and I was able to push it back there pretty good. Hopefully it's not too unsightly for the neighbors. I try to keeping it wrapped up. So either way, let's see when he sends this thing over. hopefully pretty quickly. Well, it's the next day. Happy Sunday, y'all. I got the Grand National in the garage, which kind of went without issue. Last night, this guy Norbs on the XFI forums logged in, did some poking around, found out that the 3-bar map sensor I had installed, which was brand new, yeah, I'll put a picture right here, no good. So that was awesome. So basically he did a bass tune in it, but can't do anything until the new map sensor comes in. So what I did just to get it in the garage, was cut some vacuum lines, obviously. I threw the old ECU in and the old 2-bar map sensor in just to get it started. It started right up, and was able to get it in the garage. Maybe I'll put a little clip here of the smoke that happened. I think my Ring doorbell caught that. But luckily it was early enough. All the neighbors had their windows closed, and nobody got poisoned. So as you can see in the video, yeah, that's the reason why this was in order. What I'll probably end up doing is during the week, stop pulling off all the stuff. Intercool, I'll pull that out. Maybe when I get that out, I'll clean it up real nice. Drain the fluids out of it. Get this thing up on my quick jacks, which are over there. Luckily, there's enough room to swing it. Jack this bad boy up and yank the motor. I don't think it's going to be too long to yank the motor. It's all pretty quick. So, yank that. Swap all the pulleys and brackets and everything else onto here. Tighten those motor mounts down, change the valve covers out, clean it up, make it look real nice, and get it back in there. So while I'm under here and the motor's out, I'm gonna degrease the frame rails and degrease all the plastic, paint any little brackets like this that are crusty looking, and clean up the harness. So I want this to look real nice after. So hopefully I can use this as a before shot of what it looked like, and we'll see what the after brings us. But it's not like I don't have enough time to make this how I want it to look. I do have to get it re-inspected by the 3rd of November, so kind of under the pressure with this bad boy. But I ordered the only thing I needed to order was header gaskets, so I ordered those. Those will be in Tuesday, and all in all, that should really be it. Yeah, paint up the master, the booster, so clean that up nice, get rid of the stupid blue vacuum hose. I have some thinner stuff that's a little bit more nice looking, and then this bad boy should be ready to go. So yeah, motor, clean it up a little bit, and off to the paint shop. It fit in the garage pretty well. Kind of a good thing I didn't get my toolbox yet, because it definitely wouldn't have fit. I wouldn't have been able to do the motor with the toolbox in there. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'll work out of whatever this is, like the spare toolbox that's laying around. So if I need something, I'll grab it. But I should be good to slam this bad boy in, get it out to paint, and put the willies back in here. The willies shouldn't have a problem fitting the car and the toolbox in here. So, and at that time I can kind of figure out what I'm going to be doing. What the hell is going on over there? Animals. What's going on with like the storage situation, because this is like not ideal, right? This is like the world's smallest garage, which makes no sense. The house is built in like 1950, So my cars had a little bit more length to them back then. So this Grand National's like a little over 16, like and a half feet, and it's basically at the wall. So that's like 18, maybe 18 feet max, this garage, and the width sucks. That I gotta, during the week, that's what I gotta do. Take this stupid shelf out of there, because that already ruined my back. So getting out of the car, which I was surprised I could actually do. I mean, there's only a couple feet on each side to work, so if I can do a motor swap in this little garage, it'll be a miracle. This side's a little bit more, so either way, but yeah, this one's gonna be going in, so hopefully hopefully everything goes cool. You know, should be straightforward though. This is I'm not like shoehorning a big block into one of these things. This, all in all, should be fairly easy. So either way, I might give an update during the week, show you some progress, or maybe I'll just do it on the Instagram page. But either way, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned. This is about to get real interesting.